welcome back to round 2. We are 1-0. We've won the die roll, so we're going to play first, and let's see what we get. We get a decent hand. We've got turn 2 Dasher, we've got the Feet online, turn 3 a Freet, turn 4 Dash a Heel Cutter. I'm pretty fine with it. Let's keep that. Our opponent keeps their 7, and we're off. Let's pop down the Monastery first. We can save this tap land for when we have a turn off, or if we have to play it, or if we, top deck the Savage Knuckleblade. Scoured Barrens. We see the black-white potential again. Ooh. Grandmaster or Dasher? Let's play the Dasher and get the damage in right now. Oops. You have to attack. Down to 19. Well, we might have to play that tap land. Chief of the Edge. Yup. Black, white warriors. Well, we're going to bash in for 2. If he blocks, we'll feed it, but he ain't going to block with that. So, I think we're going to maybe just Soulfire? Yeah, maybe just Soulfire. Well, I knew someday we had to meet up with Black-White Warriors again. Plays a land, passes the turn. So are we walking into kill shot? We might be, but we do have a feat. That means I'm not going to dash the heel cutter. So we'll attack in with both. See what he's playing at. He's going to block the Grandmaster. So we might have to walk into the kill shot here if I say pro-white. Nope, we just get it. Cool. So now we can drop the Highlands because we can't do anything else. And we're good. We're good. We can get in for 8 if he plays a single. Yeah, plays a single card, so we can heel cutter in for 8. So that is what we're gonna do. Oops. Say that can't block. Take him down to 7, pass the turn. Let's see what he's got. Armament Core. That's pretty gross. Pretty gross. He's going to pump up both of them. So, what can we do? What can we do? We can... Well, if we dash Heel Cutter, we say that can't block. That blocks Soulfire. He takes 5 and goes to 2. Or we could morph the Flock and get a 2/2 that we can on-morph if he does attack in. And that way we have another player next turn. Or we could play the very killable Goreswine. Let's go with the morph. We're going to have to sit back a little bit now. Oh, and of course the Dasher has to come in, so the Dasher's just going to die, unfortunately. Goodbye, Dasher. Yep, he's dead. Dead as can be. Mardu Hateblade, alright. He's not going to attack in because he knows I have that heel cutter. Master of Pearls, that could be fun. Let's morph it as well. And pass the turn. So if I unmorph Master of Pearls, we've got a 5/5, a 4/4, and a 4/4. But something's going to die here, ain't it? Soulfire's going to die. Well, down it goes, unfortunately. He has to be very careful with his attacks, though, with this heel cutter in my hand. Oh, wow. Another one. That's gross. That's really gross. He's going to pump up maybe just the hate blade and the core. No, he's going to throw it on the long shot and the armament core. He's going to come in with that. I'll take the 5. I'm at 27. I can handle it. So were I to come in with both, I could on-morph that, and they would both just die. They would both just die. So I guess we have to continue establishing our board. So let's pop down Goreswine, and let's pop down a free Weapon Master morphed. He's going to come in for 5. I will just take it. He's down to 2 cards, so that's pretty good. Abzan Guide, that's going to gain him some life. Ooh, burn away. That's what I needed. So. What can I do? I could attack in and give whatever is blocked by the guide first strike. Erg. I'm in a bit of a bad situation here. Bit of a bad situation. I'm going to come in with the swine. He'll probably block with the hate blade. No, he blocks with that. Beauty. So we can get one of his things down at least. Next turn we can burn away 1. I will block with the flock. And flip the flock so that it lives. Or wait, no, it just dies. There's no 5. I was thinking of Dragon's Eye Savant. I'm a dum-dum. He's down to 1 card and he's playing it. Bitter Revelation, so he's going to be back up to 2 cards. Just Guy Student, alright. Sandblast as well. Well, we're just going to pass the turn. We're going to start picking some things off. He's going to Rite of the Serpent my Weapon Master. That's gross. Well, down it goes. Down it goes. In with those 2, so we're going to Sandblast the squad. Plays a land, he's out of cards. Aerostorm as well. Yeesh. Well, we're going to burn away the core while he has no cards. And we're going to pass the turn. I will... I'll just take it. I'm going to Aerostorm that Abzan Guide right now. Oh, he's got the feet. Damn it. Well, that's a problem. That's a pretty big problem. So we're just looking at lethal here if I don't block the guide, unfortunately. He's going all the way back up to 18, and we're out of this game, unfortunately. We got our removal, but he established his board presence just a little bit too soon. So, wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we can't win that. So let's concede that. So he has Black-White Warriors, basically. He's Abzan Warriors. Possibly not quite as tuned as the deck used to be back in the Khans days, but still pretty darn solid. I think a War Behemoth has a place in our deck. And we'll take out maybe the Dasher, because he is going to be the beatdown, I think. I think that might be the only change, really. Double Armament Core is pretty gross. But I think we're just going to have to go with that and hope we can be a bit faster, maybe. I will play first. Let's see what we get. We get Jeskai mana, no creatures, a removal spell. This is really slow, but I will keep it. This is a lot slower than I'd like it to be. Let's drop that Plains. Singing Bell Strike, still very slow. Chief of the Edge, of course. Of course. I'll just sandblast that Chief of the Edge. I want it dead. I want it dead now. Feet. No feet. Good stuff. Smoke Teller. That's fine. Hateblade. Sure. Let's pop down Soulfire, I guess. And as long as it doesn't die this turn, we've got feet for it. He's going to come in with both, I bet. Sure is. I'll take the 3. Jeskai Student, sure thing. And we didn't hit a land. This will be our second missed land drop. Yeesh. Well, we're just going to have to pass the turn here, unfortunately. Armament Core, of course. That damn card. Well, you know what I said about wanting to be faster? That's not going to happen. I'm going to take out that Hateblade. So I will block, and I will feat. That will give it pro-white. Gain some life back as well. And still don't hit a land. Damn. So I could Heel Cutter, hit him for 6, and then get hit for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the snapback. Could Singing Bell Strike as Armament Core. Could play a Monastery Flock, which blocks everything, actually. Well, let's Singing Bell Strike the Armament Core. And then I'll just pass the turn. We're in a lot of trouble if I don't draw a land in the next turn or two. We're just probably dead. It'll be a little bit drawn out, but we're probably just dead. He's just going to write it. Yeah, we're just dead. That'll drop us to 11. He even got a snake out of the deal. So we will put down this morph. He can look at it. Oh, he doesn't have blue. He's probably just playing that as a bear. On taps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would go to 3, but I could kill a snake. But no, we're going to block the armament core. Go to 6. I guess we're going to get an Abzan Sky Captain. Well, this is unfortunate. Our deck just kind of... It was there in game 1 and it stood a chance, but game 2 it's just fallen apart. Turn 8, we've drawn a land. He's really debating this Sky Captain. So I can block the armament core with the Sky Captain, block the smoke teller with the flock. No, because it doesn't have first strike or anything, so that wouldn't kill it, but still looking at taking a minimum of 3 this turn. What are the stats on Warden? Is it 3/3? Yeah, he's a 3/3. Long shot squad. No attacks. That's just greedy. That is just greedy. We're going to play another Abzan Sky Captain. Pass the turn. So we've had 8 draws, and one of them were land. That is gross. I imagine he won't attack here. He'll on-tap this on my turn. I don't really have any life gain outside of the... Oh, no, he's coming in now. Well, I will block a snake. I'll block that, and I'll block that. So what's he playing at here? Feet. Okay. Kind of oh, he gave feet to that. I see. I thought it was going to the student, but that was the prowess. So my monastery flock is big. It's a 4/9 now. Hey, look at that, a land. So I guess I will go Warden and pull back my Sandblast. Yeah, pull back my Sandblast. Don't know if it saves me. I can block, take 4, go to 2. That's pretty gross. Poor Soulfire Grandmaster. Alright, so he's on tapping that, so he's going to come in with everything. 2 mana up. Well, we're going to try to kill off the armament core, and then we have to block the 4/4. Rugged Highlands, gain a life. So I can Sandblast, block, take 2. Yeah, Sandblast, block, take 2. If he's got a pressure point, a feat, or anything like that, I just lose. Plays a morph, alright. Plays another morph, alright. He's going super wide. He won't attack because he knows I have Sandblast. I will pop down a morph. So that's block, Sandblast, take 4. So that's lethal, so block, take 4. Yeah, I'm just dead either way. Dead either way. In with everything. Block. Block. Sandblast. he bolsters it just because. Or no, he's not going to bolster that. It'll still die. He's bolstering, or he's just playing at all of his things. Oh, it's a Hooded Hydra. Okay. It still dies. And dead. That's unfortunate. Our deck just died that game. That was awful. The first game was much better, much closer. Our deck actually did stuff. Hopefully we can do stuff in round 3, and I'll see you guys for then.